been a dream of yours for a long time to fight here in New York. You're finally here on the fight week. Is this something that you're very happy to check off your list?
Yeah, this is my best fight week, Not cut weight, New York, Very excited.
Yeah, and obviously you've talked about fighting for a second belt for a long time. I know you told me at the beginning when you vacated the title you were having a hard time keeping on the weight. How much has that changed, and do you feel like a true welterweight now?
Yeah, when I face with the Jack, I see we're same size, And I don't think I'm small for the welterweight. I did my program very well, gain weight, and ready.
Yeah, what did you take away from the face-off with Jack and seeing him for the first time?
I've seen him before in Perth also. Nothing, just see his face, I don't see nothing from the eye. Somebody asks you what you see in his eye. I just see the eye.
I talked to Umar before this fight, and he was saying you have plan A, B, C, D, and the whole alphabet ready for Jack. Do you think you're going to need to go to all those game plans, or do you think plan A is going to work?
I hope I don't need the second plan. The A is going to be work.
It seems.
But if not work, we're training so hard, and anything can happen inside the cage, but I will be ready.
Yeah, it seems like it was a hard camp. You've had black eyes for a long time now. Is that a sign of how difficult this training was?
Yeah, honestly, it's the hardest camp in my life. I start 3 months before, and it was a very hard camp.
Yeah. A lot of fighters who are breaking this fight down say that if you can't get the takedowns on Jack consistently, you're not going to be able to win a striking fight. If it does turn into that, where it is stand-up, are you looking forward to proving those people wrong?
Man, I just want to tell everybody I can fight with anybody in the striking, grappling, wrestling, because I'm not just grappler. I can strike. I strike with Dustin, with Volk. He can defend my wrestling, but I will strike and I will try to take him down again. This is not striking match or grappling match. This is MMA fight.
And I know a lot of talk about you being the 11th fighter to win titles in 2 weight classes. You can tie Anderson Silva's winning streak. UFC 1 was 32 years ago today. Do you feel like if you win this fight, people are going to be talking about you as one of the greatest fighters we've ever seen?
I don't think about this right now. I don't think about Anderson Silva record. I just think about Jack Maddalena belt, and that's it. I just want to take this belt.
Islam, right here. We've seen a lot of cameras following you around, especially back in Dagestan. I guess, how has the attention on you affected the rest of the village and the gym? Because we even saw that kid, he drove all the way to meet you and everything.
Yeah, I just want to show people how we're training, what we did for become champions, and that's it. Now I'm good with camera, and also this fight week I enjoy. I remember before Wednesday I don't have any energy, but now I'm good.
And you got a street named after you? Is that what I saw?
Yeah. Habib put my name of some of the street in his village, but it's the small street, But I will give him back. I will put in my village biggest street on Habib's name.
Does Habib have a street named after him too?
Yeah, they have. They put Habib very smart guy. He put all fighters like Zubair, they have Shamil, everybody, and now we have to fix it, And the people from the village say, "Hey, Islam, if you not fix it our street, we're gonna change this name."
Islam, over here on your left, over here. What would it mean for you to become the first Dagestani double champion in the UFC?
First Dagestan, yeah, this is big things. And I'm gonna be number 10 if I get the belt. Number 10 who have two division champions. it's a big things for me. It's a dream and big fight.
Islam? Over here?
Yeah.
You have mentioned before that after cutting weight, you recovered to 60 to 70% on the lightweight. Now that you move up to the division, the cut won't be as extreme as it was on the lightweights. How do you think that you are going to feel without going through this extreme weight cut?
Yeah, honestly, this is what I want to feel, how I'm gonna be in the cage, because like all my life it's a hard cut weight, and I feel I'm not recovery like 100%, but now I'm like a lot of things is different, and I really want to step inside the cage and like feel what is gonna be changed,
If your hand is raised at the end of the fight, you will become the first lightweight champion in the UFC history to also capture the welterweight, something that neither Dos Anjos or Conor McGregor could achieve. What would it mean? What would it mean to you if you achieve this?
This is, I told you, this is biggest fight in my life, biggest test, and like here in New York, in Madison Square Garden, it's gonna be hardest test, but I'm ready,
Thank you.
Islam back here. There was a headline where Jack had said that he was a better mixed martial artist and that he was coming to take your pound for pound spot. What's your reactions to some words like that?
I think nobody believes this. He's a good boxer. He's a good fighter, but I know I have better skills than him.
Carrying the extra weight, because carrying extra weight obviously saps your cardio. So how do you feel that you're carrying the extra weight?
I feel much better. Like it's hard to gain weight. We did like 1 month exactly for that. Lifting, eat, training, but it's hard, But honestly, I feel better. I feel like in the sparring, when I spar with the guys, last 2 weeks, I feel much better, because last time before like 3 weeks I thinking about the cutting weight, and I just start to follow, the cutting weight program, but now I don't feel much. I cut weights and like my energy go down, something like that.
All right. And throughout the build up to this, you said that for your legacy, you have to win a second title. Why is that? Just because so many others have won belts in 2 divisions, or is it just a personal goal that you've had and something that you feel you need to?
Because I told like many times about the second belt, I did my job in lightweights, like defend more than everybody and like fight in the big events, but now it's the good time to move, and I know I deserve to fight for the second belt.
And last one from me. In terms of skill set, where would you rank Jack Della Maddalena in the opponents that you faced?
Like top 3. He's one of the best who I fight ever, because he's a champion. Like UFC champion, it's mean you are like high level fighter.
Thank you.